All right, good morning, guys, and welcome to another weekly forecast. This time for the week of the 30th of March, 2025. We got our prayers lined up here. I'm going to start off firstly with the EURCAD. Now, as we usually do, we start off with the weekly time frame. So we can see this past week that has gone, price initially started to sell off, but then later on the end of the week, especially on Friday, Thursday and Friday, price rejected this trend line here. And so there was significant bullish momentum on both Thursday and Friday. With Thursday, this trend line being broken and the bullish trend continuing to the upside on Friday. Now, I expect the same to continue in the coming week. I expect price to continue to go higher, maybe even surpassing this previous high. The pattern I expected to take is that I expected to have a little bit of a retest and then go to the upside, right? Because it's going to come to this resistance level here. It's going to reject off of it initially, and then it's going to have to break through. So I expect rejection and then eventually a breakthrough to the upside. All right. So EURCAD, that's what I expect in the upcoming week. So watch out for that. Now, all the Euro peers basically behaved in a very similar manner this past week. All right, this year we have Euro CHF, quite similar to EURCAD. It was selling down all the while, and then Thursday and Friday, we had this massive bullish momentum, with it finally breaking through that trend line on Friday for the Euro CHF. And I expect more of that to come. I expect it to go to the upside, hitting this resistance area. Now, price moves in trends, so I do expect it to establish a trend line at some point. All right, so for that, I expect a little bit of a rejection and then a continuation to the upside. So look out for the rejection. How far it will go, who knows? Maybe it might come all the way down to this line. Maybe it might just be here and then continue on upwards. But regardless, this seems like a good level for it to reject back to. Yep. This seems like a good area for it to reject to and then continue to the upside, which would form the new trend line for that upward push if it does exactly that. And then just continue to the upside. All right. So look out for that again. Euro USD, quite the same, did quite the same. A little bit of rejection, a little sell-off previous week. This week it started off selling off, but then Thursday and Friday, you had that turnaround. So I expect this to continue going higher, especially since the US dollar is weakening, right? And then all these US dollar pairs, same would be true for the GBP USD, and the NZD USD as well. Expect them to continue going to the upside here. The JPY pairs. Now we had a rejection on Friday off of this trend line. Let's take it out to the weekly first. So we had a rejection off of this trend line. All right. That's what happened on Friday. Had a rejection off of it. We're still, however, in an upward bullish trend until this trend line is broken. we can't say that we're in a bearish market. So we're still in an upward trend currently. I expect price to, at the very least, retest this area. And then from there, make a decision as to what it will do. Will it break through or will it retest and then sell down? You have to watch and see. My suspicion is that we're going to test the trend line again and then sell down. But who knows? NZD/JPY, same thing. Rejected off of this area, coming all the way back down to support. I expect a buy back into the area and then sell off once again. Because this here is a well-respected trend line. So whenever price touches this trend line, we get a massive sell-off. Massive sell-off. So I'm expecting once again, because we touched the line, we got this massive bearish candle. So let's see what's going to happen. Maybe we get to test this trend line again, or we make an effort to get to the trend line, don't make it, and then we sell off. Well, that's my prediction overall, that we're going to sell. We're going to continue selling. This trend line is well respected, so I don't think that we're going to break through that anytime soon. Now, the USD-CAD, I expect this to be a sell as well. We've got 1, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4. And this is going to be the 5th. So I expect this to sell off as well. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, but sometimes during the week, I expect this to sell off. Are we going to finally break through this support area? I don't know. It has to be massive momentum because price came here once, twice, thrice, finally broke through, but didn't last long. Went back to the upside, then tested again, tested again, tested again. But each time price tested this area, the bullish momentum was weaker. So the last time we came here, well, not the last time, but when we came here, we had this massive upside. Retested again, didn't quite get there. Retested again, even lower than the previous. And now we're just having a momentum of about one to two candles. So I expect price to sell off once again and eventually break through. I don't know when, maybe this week, this coming week, or the week after that. But regardless, I expect price to break through at some point and get back down here. Similar situation with the USD/CHF. Price has been struggling to break above this point, rejecting each time it gets to this point. But then on Friday, it not only got to this point once again, but it got to the trend line as well. So that's why we had that sell-off. I'm thinking that price will retest this area once more and then continue selling. How far down it will go, I don't know, at least up to this area. If we have enough momentum, it might even break through this support and start making its way further down. But for now, I think price is just at least going to sell down to this support area. And that's it. That's my predictions for this week. So USD/CHF and USD/CAD, both of them we expect to sell off. We expect the JPYs to retest the trend line and then sell off further. We expect the Euro USD, GBP USD, and so forth to continue to the upside because the US dollar is going to get weaker. And the other CHF, the other Euro peers, I expect them to continue to the upside. All right. So that's my forecast for this upcoming week. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more from the channel. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. I'm looking to get some more subscribers, some more followers, and maybe even a community of friends who trade. I would be greatly appreciated if you give your friends the word about the channel, pass the information along. All right. Thank you, guys. See you guys again next week. Enjoy your week of trading.